Hey guys, with this video here, what I'm going to do is create my own wallpaper, my own motivational wallpaper. I used to have one, but then when I switched computers, I can't seem to find it on my hard drive or anything like that on my USB drives. So I'll just create one. So the first thing I need to do is I click on print screen on my keyboard. The print screen button on my specific laptop here is found on the near the top right hand side of the keyboards. Just look for print screen, click that, and if you have Photoshop, if you know how to use Photoshop, you can follow along. If not, then just watch this and then you can use other editors or just be creative and figure out a way to do it on your own without Photoshop. But I just thought I'd record this video since I'm going to be doing a wallpaper, motivational wallpaper with some of my goals, and I'm going to put that on my wallpaper, which will be visible on my desktop computer screen every time I log in. So the reason that's important to do is you see it every day, and even if you're not actually reading it every day, you kind of are, because subliminally you're looking at what's in front of you, so you're going to see that, and that's going to help benefit you with the law of attraction, with achieving your goals, because you're kind of almost in a way you're brainwashing yourself into what you want to have. So it's not a bad form of brainwashing. You're just basically programming your mind to focus on certain things. So let's get started right now. I'm just going to go into my Photoshop program. So that's already there. What I did was if I click the print screen, then I go over here. Sorry, one sec here. Go to Photoshop. Then you do Control V, which is paste. Paste, and I've just the reason I do that is because this way, when I print my whole full screen of my computer, that gives me the actual dimensions. And so what I'll do is I'll just delete this layer from Photoshop now. Delete the layers. So now I have the exact size that I want to work with. From here I can start doing the colors or what I want to do. So right now the first thing I'm going to do is write down my goals. The first one would be my weight. So one second here, I'm going to go to the text section right there. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is just change the color. I'm going to put like a grayish blue as my backdrop. Then edit, fill, foreground color. Now I'll do the text, what I want to achieve. Okay, so here's my first goal. I want to weigh 170 pounds by January 15th, 2019. So that's coming up in just probably about a month. And well, right now it's November the 17, 18, 19, 20, something like that. November the 21st, I think it is. So it's about a month, it's about 2 months away. And right now I weigh just a little under 180, so I have to lose 10 pounds. It's very doable. According to the plan I'm on with my weight loss and my workout schedule. So now I'm going to just do, I don't want to color, I'm just going to do a drop shadow and a stroke around that. So the first goal, weigh 170 pounds by January 15th, 2019. So now I'm going to write, let me just fix that. Sorry guys. A little sloppy here. So I'm going to write gain. Add a couple more things. Continue gaining muscle and losing fat. Make $3,000 US daily by March 1st, 2019. So these are all goals. The thing is with this stuff, what I found by writing down your goals, the more specific you are, the better it is, the more chance you're going to achieve your goal. And I'm not saying you're going to write down your goals and boom, they're just going to appear. You got to work at it. I don't care what anyone thinks. If you don't actually work at these things, if I don't go to the gym and work out, how the hell am I going to actually get a six-pack? How am I going to get abs? How am I going to get back muscles and tricep muscles and a chest and so forth? Same with the work. If you don't work at it, how the hell are you going to achieve it? And I'm sure you're at a different level than I am, but I'm just telling you, if you want to achieve something, be very clear about what you want, because you will achieve it. And you need to know what you want in order to get there. Think of this as like a roadmap. Without your GPS or without a map, if you don't know where you're going, if you just sit in your car and you're like, oh, I want to go somewhere, but I don't really know what time I want to be there, I don't really know where I want to go. Well, how the hell are you going to get there? Same thing with life, guys. Same thing with life. You need to know where you want to go, because once you have a destination, then everything else in between will fill itself in. It'll just fall into place. And once again, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be completely hard, but there is work involved, just like everything, right? But you need a roadmap. This is my roadmap to achieve these certain goals that I've written down here today. Now, if you want to achieve certain things, like you want to buy a Mustang, you can just type that into Google. Mustang car, whatever car you want. Actually, I would like to get I like Maseratis. Maserati, the Quattroporte. So I'll go there, go to Google Images, and what you can do from there is you can copy those images and then put them in on your board. That's what you can do if you want, right? So you pick the car you want, and then you put it in your board. So if I like this car right here, if that's my dream car, just copy that image, right click, copy that image, go back here, Control V, paste it. Then from there, if you want, you can transform it, scale it down. Once again, these are just if you have, if you know how to use Photoshop, which I do. But if you don't know how to use Photoshop, obviously, get creative. You can just cut things out, or just, there's other ways to do things, obviously, but I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. So put that on the bottom, maybe as a goal, right? So this is nothing more than a vision board. That's all this is. You put your visions of what you want to achieve. You can, back in the oldies before computers, people would just cut out shit. They'd put it on a big cardboard board in their bedroom, or wherever they want to see it every day, and then they would see it every day. Well, this is just a new digital version for all the millennials and everybody else who uses computers, because we're all on our computers, and why not put it there? Because you're going to be, for me, I'm in front of my computer a lot more than I am in front of my fridge, or I'm a lot more in front of the wall in my bedroom, so I might as well put something which I'm staring at constantly, so that way it programs my mind to achieve these goals. So then once you achieve these goals, or once you're finished, all you do is you save it. And then I saved it to my desktop. Now I'm going to do is open that. Let me see how we do this. I haven't done this for a little while. Set as desktop background. Boom. And there it is. And it's perfectly sized because I already took a screenshot of my computer screen like I showed you in the beginning. But that's how you do it roughly. I'm going to probably add more to this, but I just wanted to show you a real quick version of how to do things here. If you don't know how to use Photoshop, you can use other online tools. So you can just type in wallpaper maker and create your own wallpapers online. Figure out something like that. If you're not too tech savvy, what you can do is create a vision board if you want. Then take a picture of it, and then from there just email it to yourself. Open up the photo in the email and set that as your wallpaper on your computer screen, and there's your background. So there's a lot of different ways to do this. Also, I haven't done this yet, but it'd probably be a good idea for me to actually have a similar type wallpaper on my phone. And all I would do then is just same thing, take a screenshot of the screen of my phone. I would email it to myself, open that up in Photoshop, add everything that I need on there onto the wallpaper, and then open that up and set that as a background on my phone. I know this is probably a little complicated, but the bottom line is use some type of vision board in order to write down what you want as your goals, and it's going to help you out a lot. Use this in conjunction with visualization and so forth. And what you should use this also with is with a 15-minute manifestation program, that's located at 15minutemanifestation.com. You can click on the link in the description right below this video, and that's a program specifically created with all of this in mind. Here we are on the website, and this is all about the law of attraction, focusing on what you want, manifesting to achieve your goals. Very important stuff if you really do want to change your life. In other videos I've told you guys I've been following the law of attraction, and and everything about it since 2006 when I learned about The Secret, the movie. And then from there, just continuously moving forward. Lots of YouTube videos have a lot of the information as well. But if you want to get a quick start ahead of the crowd, and if you really want to learn this quickly, check out this website. So click on the link in the description right below this video. That'll take you directly to this site where you can start focusing on what you want, start learning how to manifest things and how to change your life quickly into a positive light. You don't have to live a negative life if you don't want to. You can change your life. Thanks for watching this video showing you how to create a wallpaper that you can use basically as a digital vision board on your screen on your computer. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.